All right, welcome back. Yes, we are going backpacking. It's been a while. Andy and I are getting ready to do our big out west trip. Some more details to that coming. We're gonna go through. This video is going to be just absolutely everything we take backpacking. We're going to go through item by item, every single thing we take on this is a 5-day, 4-night backpacking trip out west, about 50 miles. And we'll go through it. We got some new stuff to talk about. We got considerations to discuss, and let's get into it. But first, just do a quick plug.
Do we still have a podcast?
Yeah, I mean, it's there.
It's there. Yeah.
Check it out.
There's some good stuff there.
We'll do more of it.
Look, we're busy, okay? We got stuff to do.
We got kids. We got merch. Check it out.
Yeah.
Click the subscribe. There'll be some good content coming for this trip.
Yeah. Follow us on social media. Ooh, you want to see our workouts? Go on Strava.
Or friend us on the Peloton app as well. Yeah, you can check it out. I guess I'll go first, and then you can go.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Have you seen this? Okay, all right. We'll start with this. I brought this on the last trip. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me.
So I usually bring headphones.
You're not bringing headphones?
I'm probably going to bring headphones, but I'm also going to bring this guy because I have to listen to white noise sometimes when I sleep. This weighs like 2 ounces. This is a Music Cozy $10. It's actually really cool. It's a headband with little Bluetooth speakers right here. I actually like it more than headphones, and it holds a charge all night. It's pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's better. So you can't sleep with headphones in. All right, it hurts. So that's coming, and a pair of headphones I have somewhere. All right, it's comfortable, right?
We should wear these on the podcast and stream the audio.
We could. You actually could. Yeah, it's comfortable. $10. All right. We have too much stuff here. Okay, so I'll do my big three really fast. So this trip, it's a summer trip, and it doesn't look like temps are gonna get below 45. So I have the UGQ Bandit 40-degree top quilt as the quilts. So the pack, these are brand new. We got these. Wow, we've used them. We haven't taken on a big trip. This is the Light AF Ultra Pack. It is 46, 47 liters, I think.
It's big. It's
slightly big or heavier than our Z-Packs Arc Halls, but I really like this fabric and I love the mesh and everything. So this will be the first time taking this on a really, really big trip. It is an internally framed pack.
It's nice.
I got his hip belts on it. In the hip belts really fast, I've got in one side, I keep a bandana, I keep my headlamp, I keep my Kershaw knife. That's in the left side. And then...
Do they allow those in California?
No bear spray this trip. Don't carry that. In the other pouch, I keep all my little sun stuff. So I keep chapstick, of course, and then I keep my sun gloves, and I keep a gator. So I do actually, in Colorado last year and in California, I do like the sun gloves. I do like them, and I like I like them. And the top of my hands always get fried. So quilt is the 40-degree quilt. Pack is the Light AF Ultra Pack. It's really nice. We've only taken it on a few overnights. So shelter, I am gonna take the Nemo Hornet 2P. I took this last year to California. It's it's a little bit on the heavy side. It's like 2.5, 3 pounds because it's freestanding tent. I was gonna flirt with not taking the Rainfly, but it sounds like we might get rain, so I gotta take that. It's a really nice tent, and I like it. I like it. Where we're going. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a freestanding option because there's a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
So I like that. The pad, I've used this on many trips now. It's the Thermarest NeoAir Topo Luxe 4-inch pad, and I have an extra large. It's a little bit on the heavier side. It weighs over a pound. It's a lot heavier than what Andy's using, but it's a 4-inch pad, and it inflates and deflates really, really nicely. So I like it. So that is we'll go one more thing on the sleeping system. Yeah, I'm bringing the Nemo Philo Luxury pillow. Yeah, this weighs about 7 or 8 ounces. I've just found that I need a pillow, and I can spare the weight. So I'm taking a pillow.
Take the pillow.
And what I do when I sleep now, I was telling Andy I do this. I bring my pack in the tent. That's what's nice about having the bigger tent. You're going to be squeezing in that thing with your pack, but you put the pack in there and you put all your extra stuff in the pack, and then you put your pillow on top of the pack, and it's like having 2 pillows. It's very nice. So that is the big 3. Moving on, these shoes, the Hoka Speedgoat 5s. These are fantastic. I've used these. Actually, I have not used the 5s on a backpacking trip. I've done some trail running in them. I've been using the 4s, but we upgraded this year to the 5s. Yeah, I got the Bluetooth headphones. I'm bringing them. They're light, and what's really cool is the charge will last all night. So, and there's some snorers on the trip. So
you're included in that.
Yeah, I am included in that. I am bringing. This will come. This comes on every trip now. Every trip that's more than like 3 days. This is the Anchor 20,000 milliamp hour external battery pack. It's great. I like it. Devices that need charged include my phone, my watch, my Garmin, and my headlamp. So there's a lot of things that need charged. Speaking of Garmin, I have the InReach Mini. I flirted with not bringing this because I got the new iPhone that's got the SOS feature, but it weighs nothing and it lasts the battery charge will last the whole trip. And I already pay, it's like $15 to activate it. And generally on these trips with Andy and Michael, I'm hiking by myself, so I'm bringing it.
Plus,
Whatever.
I don't think on the SOS iPhone feature you can message back and forth.
You definitely cannot.
So that you can do that with that.
I can,
So if somebody wanted
sometimes
to shoot you
I'm too cheap to pay for more than 10 text messages. So if I have to text, you got to make them count.
Okay.
So that kind of rounds out the electronics. Other than the camera gear, which you can't see, I have a Canon EOS R6, and with a Rode Video Mic Go and a little Ultra Pod and a 15 millimeter lens, but you can't see that right now, obviously.
Do you want me to get some of this stuff out of the way?
Yeah. Go through some of your stuff, and then I'll pick back up.
Okay. Kevin already talked about packs. Also, get this out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also using the Hoka Speedgoat 5s as well. I did not bring them over here, but
They're the same color. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
I like the all black.
Yeah, no, mine are green.
It's a great shoe.
Yeah. Ah, man, I was really hoping I didn't have to bring a puffy on this trip.
I'm bringing mine, yeah.
But I'm bringing a puffy. It's a Montbell puffy. And then I'm actually bringing the same top quilt as Kevin, the UGQ 40 degree Bandit top quilt. Yep. So a 40 degree top quilt with a very light puffy. That should be plenty. But man, I was really hoping to avoid that. Tent was the Z-Pax Ultiplex that I'm borrowing from Kevin. I used it last year as well. Pad is the Nemo Tensor.
Still going strong.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my chair out here. I would have forgotten to bring that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have.
Yes, that's
So, Nemo Tensor, pad in long wide. We'll get the chair out of the way. We're both taking a Helinox Chair Zero. So, of course, naturally. We're both taking trekking poles. So I've got the Cascade Mountain Tech carbon fiber ones. What do you have? The REI?
Yeah, these are the REI Flash. These are actually great poles. They're a little bit more expensive than the Cascade Mountain Tech, but I've had them for years and I really like them. So yeah, and here's my little Ultra Pod. Well, this guy's coming. Mine's out west, but this is the BV. I forget which one.
Is that the Weekender?
Yeah, this is the BV 450 Bear canister, and it's a challenge to fit all the food in there, as you'll shortly see.
Yeah, this trip, and if you watch our past trip videos, like on our long trips, we were always like, oh, we have to be super technical with the food because of the length to weight, which is true, but I will say that this trip has been the most challenging to figure out how to put 5 days of food in this.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll do the food, yeah.
And I'm not buying a bigger bear can. So.
No, absolutely not. We'll starve ourselves before that.
Yeah.
We'll flip over. I'll do water. We've been using this forever. Andy's got the same exact kit.
Yeah.
Sawyer Squeeze with the Evernew 2-liter bag.
Oh, see, I use the crappy Sawyer bag.
Oh my God, those suck. Get an Evernew bag.
Yeah, no, I keep popping the Evernew bags.
I know,
Shockingly,
I don't.
I haven't popped
I don't.
the Sawyer bag.
Yeah, that is shocking. So I'll do food. I'll do the cook kit, and then you can go to yours.
Okay.
So this is something we started using last year. This is the Vargo bot. Andy liked to hate on it, but it was
cool.
Is great. And I have a little Reflectix koozie with a polished titanium long handle spoon from Hilltop Packs, and then I take a Tokes titanium coffee mug. It's like a 350 ml. I like having an extra thing to drink out of because we'll use this as the communal pot. And then the MSR Pocket Rocket, the good old Pocket Rocket, will come with me, and we'll use this 1 liter Vargo bot and the Pocket Rocket kind of to cook water for both of us. So what's your cook setup?
My cook setup, I call this the mooch setup because I don't carry a stove because I just
you carry the gas.
I'll be carrying the gas canister. Gosh, I've been using this exact same setup for so long now. Let me see here. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have. You've probably ingested so much plastic.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So I've got a Snow Peak 450 titanium mug that I've had probably close to 20 years now, to be honest. I've got this plastic cup that I've also had forever. That nests in a koozie that I made. So you can have, I don't know. I feel like it's nice to have, like you said, an
extra thing. For your coffee. You don't want to drink coffee out of a 1 liter thing. You don't want to mix your drinks in this.
Right. Truthfully, I could leave the plastic thing behind and just take the Snow Peak mug and this, but it's kind of nice to rehydrate your food in this, or put your freezer bag in this with the koozie around it. I don't know. It makes things a little easier. Piece of pack towel for cleaning up, long-handled titanium spoon, lighter, and pouch that it all goes in. And
is that all your stuff?
For a cook kit, yeah.
Okay. All right. Second to last. I forgot. I've got the MSR steaks that we use. I forget, what do we call? What are these? MSR mini groundhogs. In the Don't Freaking Lose Me Hilltop Packs bag, I take 6 steaks.
Got the exact same thing.
He does the same thing. So miscellaneous bag, I'll go through really, really quickly. So a bunch of pills, ibuprofen, Tums, allergy stuff, multivitamin in there. Little first aid kit, as well as patch kits for the sleeping pads and like toiletries, and an extra lighter and an extra chapstick. This is a little bag that I put spare batteries in, so I'll take 3 batteries for the camera. This is the poop kit, so I have the Sea to Summit biodegradable wipes and some Aquaphor and some hand sanitizer and a little sport cap to do the backwoods bidet. And all that goes in here. And then I always carry 2 handkerchiefs with me. So one is primarily for cooking related reasons, and one I keep in my hip belt pouch for like sweat related reasons. So I'm just gonna finish up here. So last thing is clothes. So this is where Andy and I will be pretty similar. Take our Patagonia truckers. I take 2 pairs of Darn Tough socks. So I always carry an extra pair of socks. This is the exact same stuff we wore last year. This is the Patagonia Capilene Sun Hoodie and the Patagonia 9 Trails shorts that I hike in. And then I do bring an extra pair of camp shorts. I bring an extra pair of boxer briefs. And here's my extra pair of Darn Toughs. And then this thing's great. Have you ever felt this?
What is that?
How light that is?
What is it?
It's my camp shirt. It's a Patagonia Capilene Air shirt. So I do take an extra pair of like camp clothes. I know that's kind of frowned upon, but I think it's worth it to not have to sleep in my hiking clothes. And then not pictured is the Patagonia Cloud 9 rain jacket, because I think it's going to rain. And the still going strong, the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisper in the weird blue color. So that's it. I think my total weight going in will be about 35 pounds. No, 32.5 pounds with the bear canister. All right, you finish up.
I'll finish with my clothes. So I've got a sun hoodie, the Patagonia one. The reason this blue color, we got these because they were on sale. I got a pair of shorts to hike in. So I've got a sun hoodie, a pair of shorts, 2 pairs of socks. I got a bandana. I will take a hat with me, obviously. I brought my Patagonia Houdini wind jacket here because I wasn't planning on taking a rain jacket, but unfortunately now I have to take a rain jacket. So the Houdini's gonna stay home. It's gonna swap out with a rain jacket, and awesome enough, Kevin just got me a new rain jacket for my birthday. It's a Montbell. I forget the model. It's a Montbell rain jacket with Gore windstopper, and it's like 6 ounces. It's crazy light. So I can't wait to use that. Unfortunately, I have to take a little bit heavier setup for that for a little bit of rain. My clothes are bare minimum on these types of trips. I've got a Sea to Summit pillow that I forgot to talk about. I've got headlamp. I've got main chapstick. I had a bandana too. And then I've got like a miscellaneous bag with my knife is a razor blade. I've got headphones. I've got a med kit, spare chapstick, the very basics. And then I've got sanitation kit, otherwise known as the poop bag. It's got wet wipes. It's got the deuce of spades hand sanitizer. It's got lube. It's got...
Need the lube.
Yeah.
It's dry out there.
Yeah. I think that's it. Obviously, we're both carrying bear canisters as well.
All right. I think that's going to round out. This video took way longer than I thought it would, so we'll do a separate video for the food.
Okay.
But that's it. We're heading out next week. 5 days out west in California. Looking forward to it. And yeah, this is everything we take. See ya.